Okay, this one is in all caps, so I'm gonna yell. Wait! Did Horus come out of an egg? No, I didn't come out of an egg.
Alright. Which kind of chocolate do they prefer? Dark, milk, or white? What is chocolate?
Oh man, you gotta try it. It's really good. It's kind of like a sweet thing that they eat. It's kind of like honey, but not the exact same thing. It's like if you had like a hard honey treat, but then you added some kind of like savoriness to it.
You're not making any sense.
I'll show it to you sometime.
Well, alright. I won't complain about sweets.
That's the spirit. What do they want to be when they grow up? We're grown-ass men.
Why hasn't Seth started with conquering the tri-state area like Dr. Horus? You might help me with that one.
It says Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz? What the hell? I don't even know what the tri-state area is, so,
It's from a kid's show, don't worry about it. Next one, yes or no to boxes?
I'm gonna be controversial and say yes to boxes.
Of course, because you would want to sit in a box.
Nuh-uh, that's Bastet's thing.
Yeah, well, Shaws are like weird fantastical beasts anyway, so I'm pretty sure you would sit in a box if given the chance.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, I'm gonna say no to boxes because they're kind of confining. I don't want tight spaces.
Claustrophobe.
I'm not claustrophobic.
Yeah, you seem pretty nervous.
Just shush.
Is there any way I can pet or hug them?
I mean, I'm okay with petting, but I don't really want to get hugged by a stranger, if that's okay with you.
I don't want to be touched at all by these people.
Yeah, well, you're the one trying to woo them and sway them over to your whatever the hell you're doing. What are you doing?
I just want to have fun. I told you this.
Well, okay, well, you're not gonna have any fans if you keep pushing people away like that.
Well, I don't want them to touch me!
What animals haven't they seen in person? I don't really know. I've seen pretty much all of the animals around Africa. I flew all around the continent one time. It was pretty interesting.
Any animals I haven't seen in person, I probably don't know what they are, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of stuff. I don't really think of anything off the top of my head. What pets do/would they have, and could I pet them? Nephthys and I have a pet. Techie. He's a Shaw, obviously. Named after yours truly, actually. Sutek. It was something Nephthys came up with. He's more of Nephthys' pet than mine, though.
I have a cryosphinx. He's not so much a pet as he is kind of like a temple guard, but I guess he kind of counts since he's an animal. His name's Karbaketh. He's a Whiteford cryosphinx. He's pretty chill. Is Set always that grumpy?
As a matter of fact, I am. So piss off. Can I be best friends with Set? No, I don't need your pitiful companionship.
Oh, come on. Nephthys is really all you've got. Come on, you need some friends.
Well, I've got you, don't I?
I'm your friend?
Oh.
You really see me as a friend, huh?
Next question. Next question.
Okay. How long can Horus stay up in the sky? I can stay up there for a pretty long while. Several hours. But I do need to rest from time to time.
Can they/do they like swimming?
Even though I'm a pretty good flyer, I'm not that great at swimming. My feathers aren't exactly waterproof, and I kinda sink like a rock.
Well, I swim through sand all day. Water's no different for me.
Alright, what exactly is Set? I mean, he's a Shah, but he looks kinda like a big doggy with a long tail like a lizard.
Yes, I am a Shaw, as a matter of fact.
I'm pretty sure it's like a fantastical beast, right?
Wouldn't you like to know, Bird Boy?
Stop being so secretive.
By the way, Seth, why you are so adorable as you was a little puppy/baby. Are you calling me cute?
What do they both think of the concept of wearing pants instead of shendies? I mean, to me, they sound pretty restrictive.
Well, I think they're a little too hot for our environment. We're from the desert, so I think a lot of your modern clothing would be a little too hot, especially when we're already covered in fur and feathers.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. But if you want to wear it, go right ahead. I don't really care.
Oh, this is a good one. Why are you so great, Seth? Oh, honey.
Oh, great. Here he goes.
You know, I was just born this way. They call me the greatest in virility for a reason, you know.
Oh. Let's just move on before he goes on another narcissistic tangent.
You know you love me, Matthew.
I do not. Okay. Is your blood really made of gold, or is it just a myth?
Well, nephew, we could always give him a demonstration.
Don't even think about it.
I'm just joking. Or am I?
Don't you dare come anywhere near me. To answer your question, yes, we do in fact have golden-colored blood. It's a result of all the mana in our systems. It's a lot different than you mortals is.
Can either of you do a cartwheel or a flip? Like, you don't have to do it, but you have the ability.
I mean, it kind of depends. In the air, I can do all kinds of aileron rolls and flips and things like that. But on the ground, not really so much. I mean, because since I've got wings, pretty much everything I do is kind of like flying. So if I didn't use my wings, it wouldn't be flying, and then I just couldn't do pretty much anything. So on the ground, I guess, no. But in the air, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I can do all of that.
That's all you're gonna say?
I mean, yeah.
Well, okay then. Seth, do you really want to be a ruler, or do you just want to be part of a social group? Do tell us, Seth.
I don't have to answer this question.
Oh, yes you do.
Get off my case. For me, it was never about being king. It was about making sure that those who were in power knew what the hell they were doing.
If you start taking shots at my dad...
I have nothing against your father. Not anymore.
Good.
But I suppose I'd like it for the attention.
Really? So you admit to being an attention whore?
I didn't say that.
But you sure act like one.
It feels good to be recognized now and then. You, of course, wouldn't know anything about that, seeing as you have worshippers out the wazoo.
Yeah, well...
Yeah?
I don't really have to come back to that.
Uh-huh. Next question. Seth and Horus, what are your abilities? And, give 2 disadvantages. My abilities involve storms and the desert, of course. Like I said, I can pretty much dive through sand surf, all that kind of stuff. But I can also control storms, formation of rain clouds, and lightning strikes, too.
In all honesty, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't struck the house with lightning yet.
Don't tempt me.
As for me, obviously I'm a sky god. most of my abilities involve the winds and flying on the winds and things like that. I'm also a god of the pharaohhood, so I embody virtues like courage and leadership and things like that. As for disadvantages...
I think you should go first, nephew.
Huh. You're so kind. I don't like being underground. It cuts me off from the sky.
It's funny, since I spend the majority of my time underground.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me. But if I can't see the sky, it kind of makes me a little nervous. In fact, the temple that Hawthorne and I live in is mostly open air, just because I need that connection to the sky. I also can't swim all that well, but that's just because I'm covered in feathers. Not really because I'm scared of the water or anything, it's just because they get waterlogged and then they're heavy. So if I ever have to swim through anything, I'm kind of in a pickle. Well, there you go, Seth. I went. So now it's your turn.
I don't think I will.
Hey, you can't do that!
I just did.
You're like a child.
Well, if I'm like a child, I'm still outwitting you.
Next question. Both. What do you have soft spots for? As in, what would you not harm, or what consoles you when you're not feeling good?
Well, Nephthys, my wife, she's the only thing that really matters to me anymore. I mean, yeah, I wreak havoc, cause mayhem, and I have fun while I'm doing it. But if anything happened to her, I really don't know what I would do.
Same thing with my family.
Oh, really, nephew?
That doesn't include you.
Why are you both so adorable to me? Can you fuck off? Stop calling me cute!
I think he's trying to compliment you, Seth. You should just accept the compliment and move on.
Shut up!
Alright. Horus, you versus Duo, the Duolingo Owl. How do you approach such a fight? Is it bad that I don't know what that is? Ah! Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
Oh my gods!
I don't know.
Nope.
Okay, last one. At both. Why aren't y'all a thing? Also, do you actually like each other secretly, no lying, or I find out? Well, for one, I'm happily married, thank you very much.
Will you quit it with this stuff? We're both married, and I'm a father.
You didn't answer the latter half of the question, nephew.
What?
It says, do you actually like each other secretly?
Well, I mean, you said earlier, we're friends, right?
I don't think he meant it like that.
We're friends, nothing more.
Oh, I knew you loved me, nephew.
Don't push it. Oh, that's all of them.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Yeah, it really didn't. It was fun. It was nice having some kind of heart-to-heart with you, Seth.
Yeah, well...
Let's go ahead and end the video.
Yeah, that would be for the best.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all the questions.
Yeah. Yeah, of course! Be on the lookout for more videos from us mortals!